Hey guys, it's me Shay and I am back with another video.
Run this shit like cardio. I'm the district in the jam. Certified, you know I'm gang.
So guys, I am going to be bleaching the knots of my closure for the first time. I got this hair from Beautiful Princess on AliExpress. This is an 18-inch closure. And then I also have three 20-inch bundles as well that I will be installing probably tomorrow morning. As you can see, my hair is already braided up. And I'll show you guys that either later in this video or tomorrow in another video as a review. So again, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to bleach the knots for the first time. Let's see how this goes. Okay guys, so again, this is my first time bleaching the wefts of my closure. This is an 18-inch closure from Beautiful Princess Hair on AliExpress. I already have my aluminum foil and my closure here. I have a mixing bowl, 40 volume developer that is by Salon Care. And then I also have the Blue Flash bleach powder from Salon Care as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I've watched a few videos, and from what I see is the main thing is to make it as thick as possible. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. I poured about half of it in here since I'm only using it for the closure. And then I'm gonna slowly pour this in here. And then I'm gonna mix. So slowly pouring it in and then mixing until I get the consistency that I think I should have for the closure. And you guys can definitely use gloves as well. This is strong as heck. So if you hear a change in my voice, or if it sounds like I cannot breathe, it is because of that. So again, I'm slowly pouring a little bit in at a time and then mixing till I get a very thick, pasty texture. And the reason being is because we don't want it to sink through the closure. I guess a better description would be like thick and creamy like peanut butter. So enough that when you do this, it's not necessarily falling off. Sorry guys. But, you know, not super thick where you can't spread it. So let's see how this works, guys. And I'm just going to take my time. And I'm going to put it on the entire closure, although I'm probably just going to wear it as a middle part. And I'm kind of just patting it because I don't want to necessarily rub it in. And again, this is my first time, so trial and error. And I'm just getting that all over. All over, guys. And I think that's pretty good. I don't see any gapes or any holes. And I'm gonna just leave that like that. I do see, and you guys may see, I got a little bit on the hair. I'm just taking a wet wipe and I'm wiping it off just in case. Flip that over. Here's my part. I didn't like the part how it came. It was pretty short. So what I did was I went ahead and parted it myself. Made the part longer. And then I sprayed both sides with the Got To Be Glued hairspray to keep it in place. And so that's what that's looking like. And this will help me see whether or not the knots get bleached. So now I'm just going to take this. And I am just going to seal it off. And I'm not pressing on the closure because I don't want to press it and then cause that bleach and everything to push through the actual closure, the net of the closure, or the lace of the closure. I'm gonna keep that like that. I'm gonna leave that on for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and see what it's looking like, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's been 30 minutes. I had timed it for 15, and then I didn't like the way it was looking. It hadn't changed. And from the videos I watched, you should be able to look at your closure, which is why I flipped it towards the aluminum foil. I flipped the bleached portion towards the aluminum foil. You should be able to see whether or not the knots have been bleached. And at 15 minutes, they were still very black. We're at 30 minutes, and I don't know if you guys can see, but they are still very black. So I don't know if it's the hair or if it isn't going deep enough. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to do another, let's say, 5 minutes, and we're going to see what happens from there. Alright, guys, so I went ahead, and after 35 minutes, I'm deciding to go ahead and rinse it off. This is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and put this on cool, or warm rather. Let's do warm. I do have the Shimmering Lights conditioner and shampoo from Sally's. I think these were like 3 something a piece, I guess 4 a piece maybe. And I'm going to shampoo it, then I'll condition it. Okay, guys, so I'm looking at this, and I still see the dark knots. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on here, but I can definitely, let me put my finger here to see if that helps. But I can still see the dark knots. Again, I don't know if it was the hair, or maybe I should have left it on longer, or added more developer. But I don't feel like it made that big of a difference. At all, actually. I see a portion of the knots were bleached, but not bleached enough for it to make a difference. It's just it's just lighter. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start like this tomorrow, because I don't want to have to go back in and bleach it again. But I know in the future I'll definitely be trying this again and maybe fix my proportions. But this is definitely what we are left with. It doesn't look bad. I just really wanted to try the whole bleach the knot method. But yeah, guess you can call this a fail. All right, I'll see you guys next time.